November 9th, 1982. This is Joe Todd. Interview with Lynnie Knight, K-N-I-G-H-T. Mrs. Knight, where were you born?
Let me say 2-3 poems for you, and then maybe I'll be myself.
Okay, go ahead.
For so long I have stooped to kiss a fair cheek or brown, but suddenly, to my surprise, I find I must stand on toe tips and reach up to kiss the lips of my young son. Each straighter than a pine, can they be mine? Oh, I'm so glad that I've had small sons to stoop to, tall sons to reach to, clean sons to give, that other sons may live. Now that's my favorite one, and I've never forgotten it. But I have forgotten others, and I'm sorry. But this is, I went all over that part of the country making speeches for them and doing, but I've forgotten them. But I forgot this. This is one I remember a little bit about. It's about an old nigger woman. She's talking about her people. She said, "Go away and quit that noise, Miss Lucy. Put your," it's an old nigger woman talking to another one, to the lady of the house. "Go away and quit that noise, Miss Lucy. Put your music book away. What's the use to keep on crying? If you practice till you're gray, you can't start no notes to flying like the one that rants and rings from the kitchen in your big wood when Melinda sang. You ain't got the natural organ for to make the sounds come right. You ain't got to turn and twist for to make it sweet and light. Tell you one thing now, Miss Lucy, and I'm telling you for truth, when it comes for real right singing, it ain't no easy thing to do. Oh, it's easy enough to stand and holler, looking at them lines and dots, but there ain't no one can sense when a tune comes in and spot. But for real melodious music that just starts your heart to sing, you come and listen with me when Melinda sings. She just spread her mouth and holler, "Come to Jesus, till you hear trembling steps, trembling like a foreign year." And then she turned to Rock of Ages, simply to the cross she came. And you feel your tears are dropping when Melinda sings. Oh, it's easy enough to stand and holler at them lines and dots, but I've told you, for one, I see.
That's fine, lady. That's fine. That's beautiful.
Wait just a minute, just go. I said this real melodious. Instead of melodious, it's melodious. Instead of melodious music, let it stand and go. I never have forgotten that way. I guess I never wanted to do anything as much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine, lady. That's
Mrs.
beautiful.
Knight,
Huh?
where were you born?
Huh?
Where were you born?
I was born in Jackson, Mississippi.
What year?
I'm 94 years old.
94 years old.
I was born in 1888.
1888.
I think you counted up and found that I'm 94. Why?
I'd just like to know.
Oh, well. But there's another one I thought I remembered. I never have been this way before. And I've disappointed you.
No, ma'am, you have not disappointed me.
What were you going to do with it?
Tape it for the museum, for people to listen to. Because people want to hear about your poetry.
What's the matter, I can't say. I can't do it. I realized if I could have gotten to you, I would have stopped you. I wouldn't have let you come. But I disappointed
You just visit
you.
with him. No, Lenny, never. You just visit with
But
him.
you see, I was born and reared in the South. I was educated there. And when my husband was drowned, he was drowned trying to save a little neighbor girl. And we were at Jackson, Mississippi, visiting. And he couldn't swim. He had something wrong with him. And when they were swimming, I didn't go down with them. I stayed. I couldn't go out. Couldn't have gone in that day. And I stayed and kept my friend. And for Bob and John, the little boys and the son went down to the swimming place. And when he started to go in, the little girls, I've always blamed her for it. She said she couldn't swim a lick before we went down there, but after we went there, she went in. Well, Mr. Knight said, I can't swim a lick, but I'll do the best I can. And the crowd heard him say that. And he went in, and he couldn't swim. He went down, he didn't wash up a minute. And when they finally, some people came and got him, but he was gone. And they said that the Carnegie Hero people came. And when they found that he said that he couldn't swim, well, right then is when they knew he was a brave person. And they gave him a medal. And they have always helped me with my children. 2 weeks after my husband was dead, I was in the University of Oklahoma going to school because I knew I was going to educate my boy. And the little boys were 6 and 10. I'm tired, you don't know.
No, you don't.
Lenny,
No.
I'm going to sneak out and let you just visit with Mr. Todd. Is that all right?
Well, that's all right.
Sure. You don't need
It's
me.
off the woman. I'm through.
No, you've got more to tell him.
What do you remember about Jackson, Mississippi?
Oh, I remember it's one of the finest places in the country. They have such good schools and university, all like that.
When did you leave Jackson?
Where did I live?
No, where did you live in Jackson?
I lived in, well, I don't know what I can tell you now to save my life, but I lived 2, 3 places.
Mm-hmm. When did you leave Jackson?
What?
When did you leave Jackson to come to Oklahoma?
Oh, well, my husband has been dead 40 years, and I was already working in teaching when he was drowned.
Was he drowned in Jackson?
No, he was drowned near Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
We were visiting that afternoon down in the country.
What year was that?
I couldn't tell you to save my life.
About 40 years ago.
Oh, more than 40 years ago. You see, I've been teaching more than 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was teaching when I quit. I was teaching.
Mm-hmm. When did you attend the University of Oklahoma?
In Norman, and I couldn't tell you the years. I don't keep them.
Yeah.
But in Norman, Oklahoma, is where I taught. I mean, where I went to school. I went to got a master's degree. My son stayed right with me. We were all together.
Mm-hmm.
Is this tiring to you?
No, not at all.
Are you going to put my name in the paper?
No, we're not going to put it in the newspaper.
Well, I don't want you to.
Well, we won't do it.
Well, but anyway, I went to school, and the time came for me to get my degree, but my son had gone to school and were in college going to getting their degree. John got 1 degree, Bob got 3 degrees, and I got 2 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just going all the time doing that. And I taught in the winter time, and in the summertime I went to school.
Yeah.
I used to just think of a poem almost and remember, but I'm older now and I don't do that. I can't do it.
Yeah. Do you remember the Spanish-American War?
Huh?
Do you remember the Spanish-American War? 1898, 1899?
Do I do what?
Do you remember the Spanish-American War?
Oh, heavens, yes. I remember the afternoon. Oh, yes.
Can you tell me about it?
Well, no. I can remember the afternoon that when who was it that they called me and told me that, well, I just haven't tried to think about it, and I can't do it. But I remember so well when they told us that who was it that took America? Spain.
Was it Dewey?
What?
Was it Admiral Dewey?
I remember him, of course.
Yeah, he was at the Battle of Manila.
Manila, yeah.
And then there was another battle in Santiago in the Caribbean.
Well, now you see, I was so busy teaching, going to school, and all. I didn't keep things like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep them in my.
Mm-hmm.
I can keep them about my husband and my 2 children. I can remember that, but there never was a finer man than my husband was. Everybody loved him, and that's why they gave him a Carnegie Hero Medal, because he was so brave. Mm-hmm. And I didn't stop 2 weeks till I was in college, going and getting ready to go to school.
What kind of games did you play as a child?
As a child? Oh, we had the most wonderful mother. She tried to make up for all that we lost with our father. Mm-hmm. And I played games like other children played. We played out in the yard a lot.
What were the names of the games? What were the names of those games that you played? Yeah.
But I can remember those games. I can remember them just as well. I believe if I were to have one put before me, I could play. But I can't remember. You must remember, honey, all I've tried to do. Mm-hmm. And I don't want you to put my name as a person in there.
No, we're not putting your name in the newspaper.
Well, I wouldn't want you to.
No. I've
disappointed you, and I know.
No, you haven't disappointed me. Was your father in the Civil War?
What?
Was your father in the Civil War?
No.
Was your grandfather?
Yeah. Oh, I had a wonderful life. My grandfather was well.
Would it be all right if I open this?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, you better open it. I'm too warm too.
Is that all right,
Yeah.
Lynnie?
That's fine.
That's all right, hon. Oh,
Who was your grandfather?
Willis Simmons, Willis, Willis Simmons. And my mother was, I can remember her as being the brightest. She was so, she didn't let anything stop her. That was something. And I was the same way after my husband was drowned. I just took over and tried to find ways to make things. And I did because we got all those degrees. I remember that all right. I know I was disappointed. I'd give anything to say a lot of those poems. I was known for that, but I can't do it now. I haven't been any pleasure to you.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Don't say that.
Well, I haven't been any good to you.
Yes, you have. When did you come to Oklahoma?
Huh?
When did you come to Oklahoma?
Oh, when Bob, my baby, my husband was a railroad man. I didn't tell you that. And he worked for the railroad. And when we came to western Oklahoma, we wanted to be in the west. And we came out there. And he was, I can't remember the state, the place in, what one was it? But anyway, he came out and we lived out in Oklahoma. Just left everything. We were the happiest people that you ever heard of. And we had so many things to do. And we did them. And then I went to school where I went to teaching. And land, I just taught everything that was humanly possible for me to teach young people. And I was a very happy-natured person. And my heart was broken when my husband was drowned. But I couldn't stop. I loved him so and remembered him so and wanted to do what he would think I'd do, that I tried to live according to. And I pray to die every day. I feel that when I do, I'll see my husband, and I live to see him. That's what I live for. But I do here all I can, trying to help people do things. I feel so foolish talking to you like I have when I haven't given you anything.
Yes, you have.
What has been some of the things that it did for you?
I just enjoy talking to you.
Huh?
I just enjoy talking to you about your childhood.
Well, bless your heart. You certainly are wonderful. Oh, the Carnegie Hero man came to see me about a month ago. They send people out to see how I am. And they give every month. The Carnegie Hero Foundation sends money to my benefit. And
Did you come to Oklahoma before statehood?
what?
Did you come to Oklahoma before statehood?
Yes, I do. I remember when we became just, well, I can't tell you, but I remember just the beginning, and I stayed with it until I came after my husband, after he died. But then I taught until I couldn't teach anymore, and that's where I am now.
Mm-hmm.
And why I'm here.
Yeah. What did you do on Statehood Day?
Oh, wonderful things. We went to wherever there was, oh, I can't remember all we did. Come on, hon, I've got to stop. I'm just
Getting tired, Lynnie.
him. I haven't benefited you.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Will you try to find what I did?
That one poem was worth everything, Lynnie. That one poem is so beautiful.
Well, he has asked me so many questions.
You remember writing that?
I can't read, but you read. Read.
This is your poem about pills that you wrote in 1972. Remember that? There are so many pills, I know not what to take.
The pills to knock out and pills to make away. There are pills. Yes, there are pills. There are pills to knock you out and pills to make you wait. There are pills for souls to soar.
I'd like to have this opened. I can't seem to do it.
But how did you happen to get this?
She gave it to me.
Well, bless her heart. You're not going to try to write all that.
No.
Because I don't have time, and I know you don't.
Thank you so much.
Oh, look. I feel like I've just been a fool.
Oh, no,
No,
Lynnie.
you
No,
haven't.
no.
Do you think we get her to sign this?
Lynnie, you can sign their name. This is a release saying that it's all right for them to use this tape.
Hey,
We just need to sign right here.
It's okay, Lynnie.
what are you going to sign here? What are you going to write here?
This is just, we'll take stuff off the tape about your background, you know, about your poetry. Oh.
I can't write anymore. My name won't be in paper anymore.
Your name will not be in the newspaper, no.
My, you love my boy, Lynnie Knight. Lynnie Knight.
Right.
That's my name.
Uh-huh.
But I just asked you not to use my name.
Okay, no, we won't use it in the newspaper. This is only for the museum, that's all. It will not go in the newspaper.
Well,
Mrs. Knight, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
well, honey, I hope I do some good for you.
You certainly have.
What is your work?
This is my job. I travel around and I interview people.
Well, what are you going to use instead of my name?
Oh, we may use one of your poems.
Huh?
We may use one of your poems, but it won't be in the newspaper. It'll just be at the museum.
Well, will you send me whatever you write?
Yes, ma'am, I sure will.
Well, that's all I ask.
Okay.